This episode is brought to you by Corona. When you're on a beach with an ice cold Corona in hand, how can you not feel centered? But did you know you can get that vibe anywhere? That's because whether after work, at barbecues, or at a bar, with just a squeeze of lime, Corona brings you La Playa mentality. Because while we all want the beach life, paradise doesn't always have palm trees. Corona, La Playa awaits. Get yours at ordercorona.com. Relax responsibly. Corona Extra Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to You're the Man Now, Dog. Actually, we changed it to Mandog Pod, and I forgot. My name is Ryan Rosenberg, and I host this show, but normally Dan does the intros. Welcome, everybody, to Mandog Pod, of course, the improv and conversation podcast with your boy, Ryan Rosenberg, and normally your other boy, Dan Lippert. He unfortunately could not join us today. But of course, we got some genius comedian buddies along with us anyway. And let's just jump right into knowing them. David Brown and Yak Manrique, how we doing, guys?
Doing great. I appreciate that you called us genius comedians. We did go to Harvard Comedy School.
Mm-hmm.
So we're ready for this. We're ready.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Stoked to be here, and I love hearing the evolution of the origin of the name of this podcast.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We like to accidentally biff the name and give the people the history at the same time. So I'm glad you picked up on that.
Do you think you'll change it again?
By the end of the show, absolutely. Just by mistake. Yeah. Welcome. All right, guys. That was an episode of Dog Food. We'll see you later.
See you next time.
Dog food,
now, pod.
Honestly, dog food, not a bad name for something.
No.
Not a bad name, especially for dog food.
Yeah.
Really, it's a great name for dog food.
Yeah. You're labeling it like, what is this? It's fucking dog food.
Well, your dog wants to know what's in the big bag and why does nobody else eat out of it? Because I'm eating a lot of stuff out of there.
Yeah.
Have you guys tried dog food? It's not that bad.
Oh.
That was a loaded question. Well,
yeah, okay, so we know your answer. You eat it every day.
Yeah. That was Yak's trick. He actually doesn't eat it. He was waiting for us to say yes, and then he was going to call it gross.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn it.
What kind did you eat? Eat dry or wet?
I've tried every food.
Yeah, you've tried it all? It seems like
I've
you were going to
tried-
say I've tried it all.
Well, I grew up with dogs most of my life.
dog food I haven't eaten.
I've tried wet, I've tried dry, and now that I own, I have my own dog. His name is Waffles, one of the apples of my eye. Anything that he eats, I try it first. I just want to make sure it's okay and it, passes the standard.
Wow.
I passed the standard?
Well, the thing is, I don't know if you'll agree with me, but when I
don't know if I'll have as strong of opinion of you. That's for sure.
When I look at wet dog food, for me, not saying that I'm trying to eat it every night or it's a delicacy, but when I see wet dog food, I'm like, that looks like some good chow. Like, that looks like something I could eat. And then when you actually try it, it doesn't taste that good. Not that flavorful, kind of watery.
So you're looking at it and you're like, oh, this is kind of the same as steak. You're like, this is meat. This is beef. This is whatever. And then how is it different from that?
Well, because dogs can't take a lot of spices. They're not, especially like garlic, salt. So it's basically like eating meat with nothing on it. Just
right.
Natural, baby.
It's just bland.
So then do you eat it bland or do you add? You throw a little
I'm adding, rosemary, a little garlic. Come on, baby. Just try to spice
You're in there kind of emerald. It's just sort of making it something else.
Just plopping a wet can of dog food and throwing garlic on there.
Hey, can of tuna, can of Alpo, what's the difference?
Thank you, dude. It's all cans.
Just water.
That's awesome.
All cans.
Yes, we can eat that.
He's really fishing. Yeah.
Yes, we can.
I will say, I don't think I've ever intentionally eaten dog food, but I could
Wait.
say that I have like tasted it because it's maybe gotten on my hand. Like some of the dust of a dry dog food have gotten on my hands.
Sure.
And, maybe accidentally I lick my fingers. Yeah,
Hey.
David knows what I'm talking about.
Well, now that we're here, yeah.
That's not that different than some goldfish dust,
It's not. It really isn't.
Now, so, David, where are you? Are you completely closed-minded on it, or do you eat it?
Oh, I haven't eaten it, but I wouldn't say that I'm against it.
Thank you.
If there was a situation and there was a food shortage, I don't think I'd have a real problem with it.
Yeah. Good.
Here's something you guys probably wouldn't believe, but there are these like cheese chips for dogs, and those things are delicious. Oh,
really?
So good. I mean, one of the best chips I've ever eaten.
So you'll put them right up there with human chips.
I'll put them right up there with Doritos. You put a bag of Doritos.
But you said dogs like bland stuff. Are they spicy like Doritos, or are they just plain?
That's the thing about these. They're super cheesy. So like it doesn't have any spice because the cheese is so potent. It's like having a spice on there. Yeah.
I love it. I wonder what the main difference is, or if they just took cheesy chips and were like, you can do these for dogs too for more expensive.
Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much.
That happened at the factory where they were like, we got to toss these out. And it's like, Craig was like, hey, there's less rules for dog food. And they were like, bag it up. And they just wrote 4 dog on the bag as it was I
like because there's less rules for dog food. That being the reason. Too.
Yeah, we got to do a scene on that, I believe. Firing into our first scene. All right, guys. Well, it's a sad day. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry to report, but our third quarter numbers are way down, way lower than we expected, and I'm just not seeing a way that we're going to be able to retain all of our staff. As you can tell, we have a lot of surplus chips, some extra surplus pretzel sticks, and even the gummies are not selling like we thought. So
I really thought those cheese gummies were going to take off.
I know. I think we all did. I think we thought, two great things: cheese and gummies. You put them together, surely they're a hit. Like cheese and popcorn, but just not going to work. So
don't make promises to us.
Hey, I'm sorry.
You made a promise to me when I joined this company. This is going to be around for a long time.
You're right.
Okay.
You're right. I did.
We used to build computers together, and you got us into the dog food business, and we thought it was crazy.
I know. I told you guys, Wozniak is not going to be anything. Follow me to the dog food thing, and hey, listen, I regret it. I regret it too. But hey, we're all stockholders, and we're all making a little bit of money. It's not Apple money, but it's it's dog cheese chip money, and I don't know. I just
well, I mean, we got all this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not selling.
Yeah.
What else can we do with it? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, unfortunately, it's just kind of gone bad. We're going to have to get rid of a bunch of it, and
but is it?
I don't know. What do you?
Yeah, it's gone bad. Yeah. It's gone bad according to whose standards?
Yeah, whose standards?
Well, the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration,
from America.
In America, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we can
What are
dip our
you guys
toes.
thinking about? You guys have some big ideas here that I'm not getting.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm seeing the white in Jim's eyes over here, and I think he sees what I'm seeing.
Stay with me for a second.
Mm-hmm.
The FDA, okay? Pretty strict, right?
Very strict.
But that's just America. You don't have the FDA in other countries.
I'm sure they must have a version of it.
You know how they ship Super Bowl loser shirts to different countries?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Take this food and we sell it somewhere that maybe ain't got a lot of rules.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, we pawn it off like that Super Bowl trash. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we think,
people are going to get that this is old food. Humans are not going to eat old food. I don't think they care where it came from or what it was a part of. People are just not going to eat old food.
Hear me out. Okay? Because I'm way ahead of you.
Your first idea was so good. Of course I'm going to listen.
Got another idea. We write new and fresh on all the bags.
Put a picture of kale on there?
Even though it's not kale. Okay, because kale is always new and fresh.
Craig, that was confused. That part was confusing.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you
hey,
for-
we got to be open to all ideas. I mean, we're at
Yeah.
I'm the product design guy, so I'm just trying to make the
Yeah.
packaging look good. Sorry, yeah.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
Okay. How about this then? Instead of maybe put a picture of kale, maybe just draw it to where it looks a little moldy. So when people open it up and it looks old, that's what it's supposed to look like.
As advertised.
Right. We
As
sell them
advertised.
as discount foods, and then when they get it and they're not that discount or not that old, that's a good idea. I could try
Who's
that.
our market here, though? Who's our market here, though? Who's gonna buy this stuff? I mean, have we even tried this stuff?
I mean,
Should we open a bag and see what it actually tastes like?
I mean, you eat dog food for lunch, so
I do,
so
and
you have the worst palate. So I think you give it a shot. And
Yeah, if you can stomach it, I'll try it after.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna bring this bag over. Okay.
So these are our classic cheese chips. They should be yellow to orange, somewhere in there, and they should each have a crunch, that distinct crunch.
Okay, crunch is there.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, it's not tasting too good. It's not tasting too good. It's
I
not.
know, it's old.
not
They're
tasting
old.
too good, and the smell kind of doesn't really help with it. You know, you try to fight the taste, but then that smell really kicks in.
the bag.
The bag is keeping.
Maybe
us
we gotta
smelling.
poke a little, like one hole in each bag. That way, connected.
That
Right.
could work. That could.
Okay.
Okay. So we sell an old bag, but
Old
we say
bag.
new and fresh,
Doing fresh.
and then we put a little hole in it so that if they're wondering what's wrong with it, it's like, oh, a bug got in.
Yeah.
That's not the manufacturer's fault.
Yeah,
No,
maybe that's
of
on you.
course
Maybe you got sharp fingernails.
That's okay.
Maybe
Okay.
that's on you.
Maybe we put that on the bag. Careful. Sharp fingernails could have pierced this in the shipping process.
If this stinks, it's on you.
Yeah. Warning: weak bag.
I like, okay.
Fresh contents, weak bag.
See, this is good ideas because it's not actually making the food any better or more acceptable, but it is sort of owning that we know it's not perfect. And,
Right.
You know, people are looking to buy at a discount. Not everybody needs fresh chips.
Hey, it's the demi. You know, we're in the demi right now. We're
That's
just trying to get what we can get.
That's
and guess
right.
what? If you get a bag of not good food, but it's half off, you're sitting pretty, my man.
And you
You're
said the word.
stoked.
You said the word demi.
Yeah, the demi. You know, the pandemic.
Yes. I thought you were talking about the demo, like the demographic. My apologies.
That's what I
The
thought
demi,
too. That's
yes,
what I
the
thought
demi.
too. But I was gonna check with this guy. I was gonna
Well, guy eats dog food for lunch. I mean, he can't have his head totally screwed on straight.
Wow.
But that's why we like your designs. I mean, they're
They-
out there, man.
they
They're
are.
out there. A lot of dogs on them, but out there.
Yeah, you think outside the box, but inside the bag,
Yeah.
And inside the
Mhm.
can, quite often.
inside the can. And then I mean, who do we sell this to? Maybe like what countries are war torn right now?
Oh, that's right. We drop these in war, and then we try to sell them for half price. That's
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
We get like just maybe airdrop them, and then on the bag it says like Venmo us.
Yeah.
let's
this is an
do-
interest. Go ahead.
We could do the long game too, and we can start a war in the country of our choice that we want to sell the product in. Starting a war is really easy with the internet these days.
That's a great idea. Get into government contracts. Because who's gonna? Obviously, people are not gonna buy this food on the free market. I like where you guys are thinking. This
Absolutely
is not
not.
gonna get bought in a store. But if the government passes it out as part of a program,
Program.
some
love
sort
to
of
say it like
government
that.
program
yeah,
A gov
in a
pro.
war torn country,
hey, this is
and it
good.
makes us look good. Then we have a government contract. We're helping.
Mhm.
People
Okay, let's
in-
talk about the gummies. Okay, so the gummies might be a harder sell, right?
Yeah.
Because they're supposed to last longer, but they have really been sitting on the shelves. I mean,
They
these
are-
things are supposed to be supple, spongy, and multicolored.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically just melt, just turn into like a sludge, like an
Yeah.
immediate sludge in your mouth.
Yeah, a
Looks
lot of
like
the
fun
focus
gummy.
group testing we've done says that the gummies have all turned into one big gummy in the bag and look like sewer water. So it's been a really tough sell, and I'm wondering if we can maybe flip that, put it on its head.
Does it have to be food?
Ah.
It was.
It was
It was food.
It was food, but now what is it?
That's
Some
such a
kind
good
of-
question. Shoe bottoms. Shoe bottoms. Soles of shoes.
Shoe
we put it
bottom?
back in the waffle iron,
Mm-hmm.
but we're gonna need to make something have it.
It's like what's inside of like Nikes, like Air Nikes. Every time I go to that store, and my wife is a huge Nike head.
Yeah, I know that about
They
you.
got all these crazy designs with like it looks like the bottom's made of nerds or something. Like it's like all these different squishy bottoms.
Okay.
So we know it's a little bit rubbery, especially if we heat it back up.
Maybe it's already colored like the sewer. It looks like piss and shit. What if we make some sort of sewer line shoe bottom?
So you know how they do those shoes that are like $10 and half of it goes to charity, and they're obviously terrible. They're like really poorly put together shoes.
Yes.
We make some like sewage bottom type of shoes, maybe flip flops. Maybe just throw some string on it, make a
Great
flip flop
idea.
off it, package it with the chips,
Sell it
in
to the
government
government.
budget.
This is a good idea.
Get
Now
a
you got
bag of
food.
chips and
Now you got shoes.
Wow. So we are totally pivoting. We are totally pivoting from a food company. We're still going to make all the food we make, and we're going to sell the part that is good and ready to go. But with that leftover, let's make lemonade, right?
let's make lemonade.
Lemonade.
Okay, so we are in Flip Flop production. We are also in, what was the first one? The first one was in it's like the new government cheese, right?
Yeah.
Just like meal ready to eat type of territory.
That's right. That's right.
just-
Now, what are we going to do with these pretzel sticks? They are rock hard, sharp,
Pretzel sticks.
and
Already
have
got-
little jagged pieces of salt on them.
already
Make
got
them
the-
into. You got it? You have something?
put a stick on the end of it. Now the people over there, they got shoes, they got food, and they got little weapons.
That's what I was gonna say. Make them into
Really?
nunchucks.
Yes.
Make them into nunchucks.
That's right. We do make huge pretzels. And so that would be the perfect thing for nunchucks.
Why haven't we thought of this sooner?
Why are we even making pretzels? It's like we already got the mold for nunchucks.
Yeah.
We got the chain. We got the chain factory next door. I know a guy over there. My brother's dating someone's sister out there. I can talk to somebody. And
Your
see
brother's
if we
dating
get-
someone's sister out there.
My brother's dating someone's sister out in the
Oh,
chain
good
factory.
for him.
I
That's
know.
good. I never thought you'd get
It's
somebody.
been hard for him to date after the whole Chili's incident.
Yeah.
But so
Yeah,
I can
burnt
talk
down
over
the
there to the
Chili's.
chain guys and see if we can get a discount on some chains for the nunchucks.
I
And
mean,
they love
we-
nunchucks over there, so they're gonna be stoked.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. God, honestly, guys, I was coming in here into this meeting thinking, ugh, I'm going to have to fire my two best friends and partners who left Apple to come work with me.
Yeah. And
But I'll tell you-
we kind of
yeah.
we kind of thought it was coming, and we kind of had a plan that we're gonna fuck you up.
Well, thank you for fucking up these ideas instead, my man.
Oh,
That's what.
Yes.
That's why we're in business, baby.
Yeah. And scene. Our first very successful scene, guys. Thank
Yeah.
you so
Wow.
much. I bet you the audience is like, Dan Lippert, who?
damn,
You know
Lippert,
what I
when?
mean?
Yeah.
Should
Yeah.
we talk deeper? Would that make your audience more comfortable?
Yeah, definitely everybody do a Dan voice.
It's me, Dan over here.
Oh,
It's
he
hard
was
to
in New
talk
York.
deeper without also putting a little stupid in it. You know what I mean? It's hard to talk
What were your
deeper and
dad's
still
like?
be serious. But he's not stupid. That's not what we're saying. We're saying we wish we
what
could
you
go
said.
as low.
I think you just need to say the right sentence. You just got to say the right sentence. So
Right.
like,
Okay.
hey, where are the computers at?
That was smart. Where are the computers at? That was really
Where are the computer? And where was this guy? He was in a computer store or not?
smart. Yeah, he was looking at a bank of computers. Okay, so he was stupid.
They're
See,
right.
It's impossible. It's impossible to go low and not put in some
It
stupidity.
is impossible.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hey.
try. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you go. You
No,
go.
please.
What's in this mRNA vaccine, huh?
Okay, that's pretty smart. That actually was pretty smart. He
The
didn't
computer
know.
chips?
Okay. All right. He
Well-
thought it was. He thought the vaccine was computers.
Little Rocky Balboa there too. Little Rocky Balboa.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, yo, Mick, any computers available?
A squared plus B squared equals C squared. You couldn't do that with a computer.
Oh, well.
Well, okay.
Started off good.
Started off so good.
Maybe this guy just doesn't know anything about computers, I guess.
Maybe that's his one dumb thing. And maybe, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Which would, in these days, make you pretty dumb.
Pretty limited.
The one thing you don't know is computers these days.
Yeah.
Right. It really does feel like if you got lost on tech at this point,
Oof.
you're out of the world a little bit, doesn't it? Like, what do you do? How do you connect with anybody?
How do you do anything, especially these days? In the Dina?
The Dina.
Dima?
The Demi?
Demi.
Pandemic.
I thought you were talking about Pasadena, baby. And the Dina.
Yeah, and the Dina.
Off the 110.
Uh-huh.
No, man, but everyone keeps talking about hanging out on Zoom, and I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Where is Club Zoom?
Last time I Zoomed was fast in my car. So
yeah, we're going to have to let you go, Phil.
From the friend group? You're going to fire me from the friend group?
You have to leave the park.
Well, hey, I can't say I didn't see this coming. Thanks for letting me hang this long.
We're surprised it lasted.
Yeah. What's going on in your guys' lives right now? How are we feeling? You guys vaccinated? Getting close to a vaccine? What do we think?
I see a lot of people out there, traveling to Bakersfield, going to these different places. More power to you. If you can do that, I think that's great. I'm going to wait till the 15th, and I'm going to try to get a vaccine at Albertsons.
Oh, yeah. And we live next door to each other, so he lives behind that wall right there.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So we'll go the same plan.
Yeah.
Good. Great.
Yeah. I think that's, How about you?
I just got my first one.
So right.
So I'm halfway there. I get the next one at the end of the month, and I'm feeling very excited for mentally being like, my personal, fear can be subsided a little bit.
Totally.
Yeah.
It came out today. California's going to be full open in June.
Crazy. Crazy.
What is that going to be like for y'all? Because I think I've gotten very comfortable in this hermit life.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things that we've been doing online. Like we've been doing our show on Twitch, which has been a great hangout type of thing. Mm-hmm. So that socially, I'm good.
Yeah. Well, I also feel like I kind of want to be out of the first year of re-socializing and then come back when everybody has socialized again. I can just be like, no, me too. Yeah, me too. I've told all the stories. I heard everybody's crazy pandemic stories, and I did sit through them, and I'm ready to socialize.
Yeah, because we all want to skip that awkward phase. It's basically everybody's going to be at their first party in high school type phase where nobody really knows how to talk to each other. Right. Everybody's telling the same story, asking the same questions. Yes. Nobody really has anything to talk about other than the fake news media.
And everybody has the same thing to say about that. That's right.
And then everyone just gets drunk because no one knows what to say. So you just get super wasted.
And then we're all lightweights at that point. And
it's nobody's been drinking through the pandemic at all. Nobody's prepared.
It wasn't allowed. It hasn't been allowed.
That's right.
Says me, who woke up today and threw up this morning.
And really?
Wait, what did you do?
I just woke up and threw up this morning.
From drinking or?
Yeah, we had a show last night, and then I drank whiskey during the show, and then I get amped, and our show ends at 10, which is bad because I'm a night owl. Right. So then I'm already full of adrenaline, and then 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm still playing video games and still knocking them back.
Right.
This morning I woke up. It's been a while since this has happened, but I woke up and was like, ugh. Oh, I gotta throw up.
Oh no, that is the worst.
Y'all get like that where it's like. Once I threw up, I was like, I feel fine. But it's in you. Mm-hmm. It's there. It's got to come out. Even if nothing was really coming out, it was just me just going, whatever that did, made me feel good.
The demon came out in whatever form. He's like a stagecoach driver or something. I also feel like that morning throw up is tough because you're kind of like, oof, I made it. I made it. I thought for sure I was going to throw up last night. Didn't. All right. Oh no! like that's why. Like I always am like, whew, skated past.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I drank water before I went to bed. I didn't like throw up. I woke up and just like drank water, and I was like, cool. I think I made it. Nope.
Yeah, no.
Nope. It's there.
That is so funny, and I mean I hate it, but it's also funny when it's not happening. To like those foreign feelings that are inside of your own body. It's like, ooh, someone else is talking to me right now. Like I don't want to throw up, but something inside me is going, no, you're gonna throw up. Like it's a different voice.
Oh, totally. And then when it comes out and it's just so violent and you can't, at that point, you can't even do anything. You're just like, just trying to like maintain it somehow.
That fucking first look when you go to like wash your face and brush your teeth and you look in the mirror and your fucking eyes are just bloodshot from all the heaving and just like tears are going down. Just that's that moment when you look at yourself and you're like, hey man, get it together.
I'm always like, hey, I don't feel this sad. I don't feel as sad as this looks. Like I'm fine, but I look at myself and I look like a wreck.
The pure misrepresentation of the non-shame you actually feel from this situation.
Right. Well, let's jump into a little listener voicemail here. Thank you to everybody who listens, first of all. And then if you send us your voicemails, we do some improvised comedy scenes off of them. So thank you, everybody who gave us material. Here comes one of them.
Hey, y'all. Dave here again. If this one gets included, this will be at least my fifth story on the pod, so that's kind of fun. Anyways, I was thinking about the time I first got drunk when I was 19 years old. It was winter break, and I was back from school. And so were all my buddies, and I was house sitting for my neighbor 5 doors down from my parents' house. And my buddy came over with a handle of Captain Morgan. Now, I was a little good boy, so he just asked if he could store it in the freezer. And I said, that's fine. I don't really like being around that stuff, but okay. And then later, he was like, why don't you just try a rum and coke? Just one rum and coke. And so I tried it, and of course it was good. And by the end of the evening, we were doing shots, and then at 3:30 in the morning, I just came to all of a sudden with my head in the toilet throwing up. And it was not great. But then the very next night, he convinced me to throw a party somehow, and I ended up, one of my friends broke a glass tabletop, which I then had to replace without telling the guy, because he was a Top Gun in the military and was like a real hard ass. Would have gotten really, really mad at me if he knew I broke it.
All right.
But somehow I replaced it and he never noticed.
Barfing in the morning.
That was a lot longer than I intended.
Yeah.
But love you guys. Stay safe.
God.
Bye.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What happened?
Oh,
what happened? Wait, what happened? What happened last night?
You okay?
Oh, I think I drank too much. Wait, what happened here? Wait, did we throw a party?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a party at first, but you said we could come over and store our booze here.
Yeah.
I didn't. But then what? Then we drank.
Well, we started. It was slow. You didn't really want any, and then we picked you up a nice rum and coke.
They had a rum and coke, and of course it was delicious. I mean,
come on.
What the fuck happened to this place, guys? This place is trashed. This whole fucking place is trashed. Oh, fuck. Hold on. What the fuck happened to this place? Guys, I'm house sitting for Tom Cruise. This is Top Gun's Tom Cruise's house.
And it is awesome. It was such an awesome party, dude. Thank you so much.
And you kept screaming at the top of your lungs, I'm house shitting, and you were just shitting on Tom Cruise's couch.
No, what?
You were the craziest one at the party, dude.
Yeah. You are Captain Morgan now. Everyone knows you by Captain Morgan.
Guys, we gotta clean this place up. If Tom Cruise comes back, he's gonna kill me. I can't replace a suede couch with shit on it.
All right, we'll just flip the cushion.
Yeah.
And we'll wipe off what we can. We'll flip the cushion. Let's just tackle the living room first, because this is where all like the bad stuff is.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wait,
totally.
Oh God. Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Dude, are
You
you
barfed
okay?
on-
I didn't
you
know
barfed
that
on-
you couldn't do this.
Yeah, you barfed on a couple paintings, but they didn't look that
A couple of
expensive.
paintings. They
Yeah.
didn't look expensive. That's because it's what's his name? Splatter paint guy.
Oh, Pollock. Yeah, those are like
Yeah.
$1 million paintings. That's what those were?
Those were Pollocks. Those were Tom Cruise's Pollocks.
You
Oh,
said, I
man.
can make a Pollock too, and you just barfed all over their Pollock.
What?
And
Right.
it was cool. In the moment, I mean, 311 was playing in the background. It was awesome.
I didn't know how you had those guys' numbers or where,
Wait,
like,
311 was here playing?
yeah, dude, it was a
You're the
rager,
captain, dude. You're
dog.
the You said, I'm Captain Morgan, and you just started going for it.
Mhm.
God, I wish I could remember any of
And then you
them.
started talking shit about Tom Cruise. You were like dressed as like Captain Morgan and being like Johnny Depp is better. Look, I'm Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Like it was a big night for you, man. I'm
Yeah.
surprised you haven't drank before.
Yeah, that was my first time.
Man,
Dang. Well, hopefully
Damn.
it wasn't your last, because honestly, that was an epic party, dude.
seriously. Okay, so when's he coming back? How long do you have? Like
Yeah.
a week, right?
What's today?
Oh, it's today. Okay, this is
What's
a big
today?
night.
No, what's today?
Today's Tuesday.
Yeah, today.
Oh,
Shoot. All right,
Yeah.
what about this? Obviously, we're all feeling fucking hungover.
Yeah.
Right? We're all
Amen.
a little bit
Amen.
whatever. What about a little hair of the dog? We take a sip. You probably don't know this. Once you're hungover, you got to have a little bit more of what got you there, and then we'll get you
Mhm.
right as rain.
It's gotta kick you back in and shake.
because I'm trusting y'all right now.
Of course, dude.
Yeah.
You trusted us, and you had the best party night of your life last night.
oh, dude.
So
So-
I'll feel better.
Yeah.
Here.
I can't function like this. This is the
Okay.
worst feeling I've ever had in my
There
life.
you go.
So I'm gonna trust you guys, okay?
All right, so let's take one shot, right?
Yeah, just one
Just
shot.
one
Everyone
shot,
gets
that's
just
Okay,
Yeah.
just one shot. Okay.
to the captain, honestly.
To the captain, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Not
Spiced
bad.
rum in the morning.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Whew. You want another one?
Again.
I guess we got to take two hairs of the dog.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
do
Sometimes
it.
if you put a little more hair on the dog, he barks louder. Let's go.
Yes, that's right.
Just again.
Here you go.
Ah.
Ooh, that is a morning rum. Ugh.
Feeling good again.
Okay. So let's clean it up. Let's flip the couch cushion. I'll wash off the arm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yak, why don't you grab the carpet and pull it back to where it was supposed to be?
Yeah.
A couple of 16 ouncers. I'll make some
What's-
big, some cleaning up cups. A little cleaning up cup.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
so
I
let's do
mean-
this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call Tracy and see if she wants to come over and help us clean too.
That would be tight.
Do
Alright.
You want me
That
to
would
do
be tight.
that?
I just real quick, I want to warn you and say you're acting just like you were yesterday before it got really out of hand.
Yeah.
No, I'm not drunk already.
All right, call Tracy. Call Tracy.
Call Tracy.
Call Tracy.
Hold on, let me get it.
You know who I was thinking we should call?
Oh, what's that?
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah, dude. He was
What
just
if-
posted in the corner all night last night. He'd even do.
He was a
perform right?
wallflower. I
Yeah.
couldn't believe it. I
Like,
could
get
not
over here,
believe it.
sir. Hey, sir, get over here.
Sir,
He's
I think
so
he didn't like us
shy.
calling him sir.
Yeah.
All right. Whew.
All right, so Tracy's coming over, and I 311's place. So they're gonna come back. They're gonna play a little music for us while we clean.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
You guys want to do that?
Let's
sounds
do it.
great.
I do have to point out, you got drunk really fast. I would be careful.
Oh
Ooh.
no!
Thank you for the cleaning cup, though. I appreciate it. This looks
Yeah.
pretty
Oh,
good.
wow. This is a
Check.
pretty strong cup, my man. Wow.
It's like a hurricane or something from New Orleans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
he became
Okay.
Roger Rabbit.
That's right. Okay. Oh, Yosemite Sam is back.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hey, flip those couch cushions. I'm gonna shit on the other side of them.
No, flip.
No,
Okay,
no,
flip
no.
it back. Flip it back. Put it on the one side at least.
Flip it back.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Oh, he's doing his Donald Duck. You do all the characters, man. Okay, seriously, you gotta calm down. We need to clean this place up before Sir Mix-a-Lot gets here.
Oh, Mixie's coming back.
Yeah, Mixie, that's what he wanted to be
Mixie.
called. I
Damn
forgot.
it.
Boy, just posted up a corner all last night.
I
Exactly.
know.
You do remember some things.
Yeah.
God, you're scaring me, man. You're pretty. You're like at the end of a 60-year drunk.
I
This
mean,
is
he went from Roger Rabbit to Bill Cosby. No, you can't. We
No,
can't do
no,
Bill
no.
Cosby anymore. It's not
No.
cool. It's not chill.
Right.
It's not
Holy
chill.
shit! Wait, is that the garage?
What?
Oh,
Oh, what?
I think I hear the garage
I
opening.
think I heard a Plymouth Prowler just pull in.
Oh, fuck. Is that Top Gun?
If it's a Prowler, it's got to be Cruise.
Is that Tom Cruise's Prowler?
I don't know. We better.
Unless it's 311 and Tracy all piled up in the Prowler. It's
I'm
gotta
gonna
be
find
true.
him.
You're gonna find
All right.
him? Oh,
I'm gonna
I don't know.
fight him.
I don't know, man. Tom Cruise does his own stunts. He's
Yeah,
pretty
He's
able-bodied.
like a martial artist, I think.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck with him. And you just shit on his couch. I bet he's to be really mad.
What do you want me to do? Huh? What do you want me to do right now?
I guess I don't care. Do whatever you want. Let's
Yeah, he doesn't
party,
know
man.
us. Yeah, he don't care about us.
Yeah.
Kick us out of his
Here
house.
it comes. Be cool. Touchdown.
What the fuck? What the fuck's going on around? What is this shit?
Hey, who are you? What do you want?
Hey, what the fuck?
Tom.
Tom, I mean, of course I know you're Tom Cruise.
Hold on, who is that? I'm gonna cartwheel towards you.
Whoa, the agility.
Whoa, hey, Tom Cruise. Yeah, it's me. It's me. It's Dale. And I got drunk and I threw a party and I fucked the couch. I fucked up your paintings. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh no.
I'm just pissed that you didn't hook me up with a drink. Come on, baby, let's party with the
Oh,
captain.
Tom Cruise loves to party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Come on, pile into the Prowler. We're gonna go to this cool spot. There's a couple Scientologists there, but it's gonna be real chill.
What?
Scene, dude. Scene.
You gotta.
We cut to Scientology and really explore the world.
We realize it's actually a great organization, and we all agree with
Yeah.
all of its
Mhm.
tactics.
Organizationally, they're set up well. Absolutely.
It helps me get my life back on track.
That's right.
Hey, guess what?
Hey,
They're
whatever
really-
it takes.
They're doing really great in the real estate game. They got a lot of buildings, and no
Yeah.
one's in them. And
That's right.
That's something.
right.
They got a lot of buildings, no one's in them.
Have you guys ever been to the Celebrity Center?
I never tried it.
Inside, never tried it. Yeah, I've never tried it either. Have you tried it?
It's gorgeous. I didn't try it, but I went over when I went over there. It was very early. I may have even told the story, but it was very early UCB days. I think it was like my 301 class show, and the theater's right across from that Celebrity Center. So my dad and his good friend, sort of like a family friend, uncle type, came. Not uncle type, but I think of him sort
Uncle
of like
type.
Uncle
Yeah,
Steve, even
uncle
though he's
type.
not my real uncle.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, that place is amazing. We got to go look at it. Of course, they showed up 2 hours early for my show. You know what I mean? Like two old guys who don't
Of
get
course.
the improv thing. Hey, Dad. But we went over there and we had this like brunch, like a all-you-can-eat brunch or whatever. And it was like $30 a pop. But they had like a 3-piece jazz band playing, just like very pleasant. And the spread was, honest to God, incredible. One of the best little breakfast brunches or breakfast buffets I've ever had.
Oh, wow.
But then after that, they try to rope you in. They go, well, so I hope you like the buffet. If you'd like to walk around, feel free. And, if you want to watch a video, we can lock you in this back room real scary. Or, like it just sort of like the further into the building you get, the more they're like, okay, we got them. Like They're new. They don't know.
And if you want, you can have dessert here. If you want, little chocolate mousse. And while you eat it, we're going to put a couple little electrodes on your head and figure out your deepest, darkest thoughts.
We're just testing your stress.
And, if you want to take a little loop around the property, why don't you just hop on this bike, put on this yellow shirt and this nice little helmet, and just, don't let anyone else in.
Just do security for the next 20 years on accident.
Yeah.
That's how all their security guards are hired.
Yeah. And hey, not a bad interview process, I'll say. It starts with a brunch. I'm not mad at that.
That's true. I've never had an interview that started with a brunch.
I'd have a lot more jobs. I'll tell you that much. I'd have had a lot more jobs if they all started with a brunch buffet interview.
I would be interviewing all the time.
Or at least I'd have a lot more interviews. Maybe not jobs.
Always looking for work at around 11:30 every day.
Hey, did you interview over at Home Depot? How's the interview spread?
Bruh.
Bro, you gotta get the Depot interview.
Dude, they got these pigs in a blanket, dude, right outside. Deli mustard, get out of town, bro.
Deli mustard?
Yeah, dude.
All right, well, let's jump back into another listener voicemail. Thanks again, listeners.
My
We
goodness.
really appreciate
It
it.
really is cool.
Do you want me
It
to
is.
tell some sort of similar story to whatever this is going to be again?
Yeah, why don't you lead us up and see if we hit it? Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, here, wrong one. Not here we go. Cool.
Not here we go.
This is Hank. I've left a voicemail before, so feel free to not use this one. But something I've recently learned about myself is that when I'm high, I develop a foot fetish. I've never acted on this, but I just thought it was just a strange life thing. I was like, who can I tell? And it's Mandog Pod. I'm loving the podcast. Been loving the new pods. Great stuff, gang. Also, the new pod videos. Wonderful. Dan, you got good feet. Bye.
Beautiful. Well, thank you, Hank, so much for the message, and I will relay the foot part to Dan.
Hey, Mandog Pod, this is Dale. I'm leaving another message. I didn't know who else to tell this to, but I have a crush on my sister, and I just wanted to say, love your show. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Thank you so much for the messages. This is Mandog Pod After Dark. Please feel free to give us a call and tell us anything that's on your mind, heart, or genitals.
Beep. Hey, Mandog Pod. This is Randall. I've left a message before, so if you don't want to listen to this one, it's okay. But I've been going to I didn't know who else to tell, but I've been going to Foot Locker a lot lately, and just smelling the shoes. And one of those referee guys caught me, and I said, "Could I smell your shoes?" And he said, "Get the fuck out of here, man." And I did. So I love the pod. I love what you guys are doing, and just want to leave a quick message. Thanks.
Thank you for another sexy message. Now, Dan, what do you think of that? Are you allowed to go to Foot Locker and smell all the shoes, or what do you think?
I do it all the time. I think people should be able to express themselves however they want to. And if you want to go in and smell shoes, then you should be able to go in and smell shoes.
I fully agree. I think you should be able to smell shoes, feet, butts, armpits, whatever you want, especially at a mall. If you're at the mall, it's for it all, you know?
For it all, baby.
Right. Well, let's take another freaky message from the call line. This is Mandog After Dark.
Hey. Hey, Mandog Pod. It's It's me, Charlie, again. I didn't know who else to tell this, so I thought I would call it and tell you. So I visit my family for Thanksgiving, and it was at my grandma's house, and she has all these real old slippers there. And I took those little slippers and I started licking her slippers. And she came in and she caught me, and she looked at me and she was like, I like to do that too. And then I gave her my shoes. And then we both licked shoes. Anyway, all right, man, Dog Pod. I love you guys. Love what you're doing. Keep it up. All right, take care.
Now that one was freaky, and I really liked it. I think licking your grandma's slippers is a top notch.
I mean, as Ryan Rosenberg, I agree. I mean.
And scene.
I was about to bring Tarver into it. It's me.
Oh my god.
Well, thank you, Hank, for that message. It was obviously a little too freaky for us.
Love it. I love that.
I love
to have a foot fetish after you've smoked weed. That's
it is funny. My wonder is, do you just have the foot fetish all the time,
Yes.
and you don't have access to it until you smoke the weed, or is it something about being high and feet? I don't know.
Well, yeah, you're high. You're letting your judgment down a little bit, and you're like, you know what? Actually, I like feet.
Because I don't have to be high to suck on some toes.
Oh my god!
But it helps.
But I do like it more. I do like it more. That's really funny. I'm obsessed with, I like funny stuff. Sure. Who doesn't? But I really love those little turns of phrase. You know what I mean? That like people have been using for 100 years or whatever. Like, you don't need it, but it helps. Like anything that someone has said in a bar 100 times. I love those little like colloquial. I don't know. What are other ones of those? I don't know.
Yeah, my dad does those all the time. Just the
dads
same.
Are famous for it.
Yeah,
yes.
Just those little zingers. What was it? What's one he loves to say? It's if something happens and somebody gets scared, he's like, couldn't pull a needle out of his ass with a John Deere tractor.
That's really good.
Because you've puckered up so hard. Loves that one. He loves that one.
Really good.
That's a good one.
Oh my goodness.
My dad used to have a bunch. These are not quite the same, but man, I never even realized. I forgot all about this. But he used to have a bunch of magnets on the fridge that were just those little things that are like a couple cans short of a 6-pack, aren't we? Or like this is what I remember, not the brightest crayon in the box or something like that. But they weren't really like off of anything. So like I don't know who the magnets were dissing. You know what I mean?
They didn't have a target. They didn't have a target. It was just anyone reading it. It's just
anyone that came and saw our fridge was stupid, I guess. That was the take.
Hey, go check out the fridge. It's hilarious. But watch out, because it's going to rip on you.
If you're reading this, you're fat and ugly. What? Damn, Jack, that hurt.
I'm trying to think of some of those sayings. There's so many, but I can't.
Sharpest tool in the shed.
Tool in the shed.
That was a big good one.
Yeah.
It's funny, like if like we're comedians and we hang out with other comedians, and you're used to like funny people, and like I think everybody sort of got out that period of time where they were just like quoting Anchorman for their whole life or whatever it is. But it's really funny. Sometimes I'll go like back home or just, to some other mixed company, function or whatever. And you'll like meet the funny guy. But then you're like, oh, I literally know everything he has said so far. You know what I mean? Where you're like, oh, he just keeps saying punchlines that are from like, oh, that is from Anchorman. That one is
Totally.
from Wedding Crashers. That one is from, and I don't really judge it because I get it. I'll say those things too, but it's really
Yeah.
funny when it's like, well, this guy's been working hard on like having this as his vocabulary all the time.
Just hitting.
You know?
He'll throw like there'll be like a Christopher Walken impression in there, and you're like,
Yes.
You're
Yes.
like, there it is.
Hey, that's Charlie. Always funny.
Yeah.
He's like, you're right. I need you to know that.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's jump into another VM, which is short for voicemail.
oh, nice. Thanks for the voice. Thanks.
You're welcome. I just don't want anybody to feel confused. Okay, cool. Here we go.
Hey all, this is Dave Shear again. Hope I'm not getting annoying. Anyways, I was thinking of this story that I thought was funny from, I think I was in 7th or 8th grade. I went to a really small classical Christian school. So obviously it was very strict. They, didn't have much of a sense of humor. So at one point the headmaster, called us into his office, and apparently because certain boys had been going to the bathroom so frequently, they thought that there was a whiteout sniffing problem, like the liquid paper. I don't know how they jumped to that conclusion, but they did. And I guess somewhere along in this meeting, they told us to take this very seriously. So I wrote a note to my friend, and on the note, I made a fake ad that was like, try whiteout. It'll white out your problems, or something stupid like that. Cause I was in 7th grade, and a teacher came in right when I handed the note to him and took it. And I ended up getting suspended just for making fun of the idea of sniffing whiteout. So yeah, that's my story. Anyways, love you. Bye.
Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it.
And Dave, we also love you.
Yes, love you too, Dave. Thank you so much. So they really wanted respect for their rules at the school. It almost feels like evil government shit. You know what I mean? Like, there will be no dissent.
I think we went to the same school. I think me and that Dave went to the same
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
They had to make an example out of somebody because they wanted to make this be so serious that they had to punish somebody.
Right.
Just Christians love.
Well, kids, thank you. Thank you for coming to the assembly. Not like you had much choice. Now listen. As you all know, once a quarter, we gather up all the bad kids and we punish them for the things they've done in front of the rest of you. That way you know what not to do and what will happen if you do. So let's bring our first child up here, and I do use the word child heavily. Please say what you did and what your punishment will be, and that, of course, you deserve it. Thank you.
Okay, fine. Okay. I got in trouble, and I'm sorry.
Enunciate, or you will be hit.
Okay, so you guys have heard of everybody doing the whiteout sniffing? You guys have heard about that, right?
Yeah.
You guys have heard about that?
Yeah.
I was marking some words out with whiteout on a test, and I was like, hey, gets it white out, and then I shouldn't have made a joke. I'm sorry, I made a joke.
Well, thank you for saying you're sorry. Now, what is your punishment, and do you deserve it?
As a punishment, the teacher's a whole bottle of whiteout. So I'm gonna do it, and I deserve it.
Thank you very much. You're now absolved. Go sit on the ground. Okay, next child.
Okay.
You get up there. Get up there.
Okay. I have my own legs. Thank you very much. I have my own legs. Thank you very much. Ladies and kids and gentlemen and boys.
Thank you for using the proper greeting.
My name's Alvin, as you all know, and I got in trouble because the teacher said to help her erase the boards. So instead of using an eraser, I had to pee really bad, and I urinated on the blackboards.
Makes me sick.
It made the class sick too. Everyone started barfing and diarrheaing on each other. I can do it.
Do it better.
And my punishment is I have to go to each one of those kids' homes and I have to apologize to their parents and I have to make them each a Captain Morgan rum and coke.
And do you deserve it?
And I deserve it.
Go to hell.
Oh.
Go to hell.
No, I'm not gonna go to hell. I'm not gonna go to hell.
Go to hell.
I'm not. Hey, I'm not gonna go to hell. The worst that's gonna happen
These are
to
the
me.
teachers in the back of the room. Go to hell. Go to hell.
Shut up, Mr. Berg. No, you can't do this to me. No.
Okay, teachers. Now, while I agree that this kid should and will go to hell, let's move on to the next student. Thank you, son. Go sit on the ground. Next,
I got
guilty
it.
party.
Got it. Get off me. Yeah. Troy here. What up? What up, class?
Yes, Troy.
Yeah. No, what up, Troy?
Yes, Troy. Don't say you deserved it.
Okay. Yeah, so here's what they said that I did fucking wrong. But Miss Peter, I think you're hot. And I want to kiss you, and I want you to be the first person I have sex with.
Ooh.
And I ain't afraid to say it.
He's not mad.
I ain't afraid to say it. I don't give a shit. Because I'm Troy. Troy don't give a shit.
Troy.
Yeah.
Somebody get the guillotine. Get the guillotine. We have to make an example of Troy.
What? No. What?
Troy, your head will be cut off unless you say 10 Hail Marys right away.
No. But what a dilemma.
Troy,
I'm the bad kid in school.
Troy.
I'll lose my head. Oh, boy, what do I do? Fuck. Hail Mary.
Okay, you can wheel the guillotine back in. He just made it. Troy, go sit on the floor.
I'm gonna go jack off.
I heard that, Troy, and you'll be back next quarter. 100%.
You got it. I love you.
Now, this is part of the program that is unexpected this year, but I wanted to be honest. I have made a mistake. I know. And I must apologize. Hey, teachers do not tell me, the headmaster, to go to hell. Do not say that. I take that very seriously, going to hell. Well, I made a mistake the other day. I came to work, and I was running a little late, so I had to drive. As you all know, normally I ride my bicycle, but I had to drive. So I parked in the lot, and I'm not used to parking in the lot. and accidentally parked in Mr. Grabowski's space. And he had nowhere to park. So I'm in big trouble. The punishment will be that I am not allowed to ride my bike for the rest of the semester, and I must walk, and I do deserve it. Thank you.
Oh, damn. Oh, my goodness.
Well, it's me, Mr. Grabowski. So when I showed up to school today, I noticed that, my parking spot was taken, and let me tell you, didn't take it well. Got a little mad and ended up slashing the headmaster's tires, and I put the banana in the tailpipe. Looking back, I should have done one or the other, because the tail, if he's got flat tires, the whole tailpipe thing's kind of moot. It's kind of a moot point. It then.
Go to hell.
Double hell.
Go to double hell.
LT.
2 turns in hell.
Yeah.
Do not pass go.
And I just want to say I'm sorry, and my punishment is I'm gonna buy you a new car with my teacher salary, which is I'm gonna be paying that off the rest of my life. And I just want to say I'm sorry, and Jesus, Lord, if you're listening, please let me in. Please let me in. Jesus.
Nah, that's me, Troy, singing the Little Mermaid theme song. Yeah, you going to hell, dog.
You go to hell now, dog. That's the name of this podcast.
Yes. Go to hell now, dog. Beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Well, thank you guys so much for doing the episode. I think that brings us to the end of another fantastic Mandog pod. David and Yak, what do you guys want to plug? Where can people find you?
Well, I want to be sincere really quick with you, Ryan, because I feel like I never say this enough, but when I was coming up at UCB and I would see you at so many indie shows, I just thought you were like the funniest dude.
Oh.
And I was like, this dude's on a Herald team, and you weren't at that time. You weren't, and there were like a few years that you just weren't on one, and then you finally got on one. For me, like in my brain, it just felt like you were always there, Anyways, dude, I've just always been a big fan, and it's really cool to hang with you and goof around. So,
Thanks, Yak. Are you kidding?
Yeah,
I'm a big fan too. Yeah, us getting to do like sketch and all that stuff at UCB around the same time was such a treat.
Totally,
that's very kind. Thanks,
for sure. Yeah. But yeah, to plug, David and I.
Oh wait, hang on, David. Did you have any
any
I'm
nice?
trying to think of something nice to say.
Hang on, I gotta rack my brain.
Oh fuck! The devil said something.
No, I'm kidding.
You are. What do I like
taller.
About you? What do I like about you? Your voice. I love your voice. I love your voice so much. Sometimes when I was coming up on at UCB, I would hear your voice and I would think that guy, this guy. I don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to. No, sincerely, thank you guys so much. You guys are so hilarious and just such a blast to hang out with and be around. So I really appreciate it.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, but so Dave and I, we're on a group called Private Street, and we do a show every Monday and Thursday on Twitch, twitch.tv/Private Street Comedy called These Are Five Things, and we have on guests. And Dave, I didn't tell you this yet, but we got Ryan booked for our first guest in May. So,
oh my God, that's amazing. And we got a lot of guests coming up. If you go to our Twitch page, this whole month is booked up with really awesome people. If you go to our YouTube page, we put all our episodes there. We chop them up. We put our guest segments. There's been some wildly awesome guests who come on and
I just watched
stories,
one
play
the other
games.
day with Ronnie Adrian where he was like telling those erotic stories out of his book. That shit made me laugh so hard.
That was so funny. Yeah, Ronnie wrote a fake erotic novel and read a bunch of passages to us, and it was incredible. That's on our YouTube page, so go check that out. And then
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. And for everyone at home listening, thank you so much for listening, supporting, telling your friends, leaving us an iTunes or however you do it, an Apple podcast review. Anything that, would help the show. If you like it, we would very much appreciate. But also just listening, we love. So thank you guys so much for being here.
Thanks for those messages. Thanks for those voicemails.
Yes,
Yeah.
what wonderful
So
fodder for our comedic scenes.
Wonderful
We really appreciate it.
Love them feet.
Yeah, and I gotta say, it's probably 3 for 3. We all love Dan's feet.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
easily.
Absolutely.
It was a lot of fun, man. Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you guys for doing it, and we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.